What's up? What up, everybody? A little bit late one last time for the new year, man. Technical difficulties, had to go to the store. The dog had to be walked and fed and given medicine and stuff, man. Sorry, guys. I thought I was actually going to be on time tonight. Maybe for the new year. maybe in 2019 I'll be on time. Let's use that for the tweet, actually. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Let's do that. Just at Marvel. Ooh, it's back. Marvel Champions is on top instead of Mutant Matt. Yes, dude. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Maybe in 2019 I'll start being on time. Dot dot dot. Happy New Year! P.S. I am now Louis. Okay. Maybe 28 is to be in a time of New Year. Tweet. We're good. We're good to go. Wow, poor Matt. Hey, man. I'm happy with him being second, but he needs to be second. Brian Starbus, a tattle tiny bit drunk. Oh my goodness, Star. How much have you had to drink? That sounds more than a tad. That sounds like you've had maybe 2 tads, maybe even 3 tads. I don't know. I don't know. But alright. What up, everybody? Who do we got in here? We got oh, is that an R? Wait, what letter is that? No. Why is that going together? Is that something on my monitor? Is that a different character U? Or is that a regular U? I feel like that's a different character. Hung is the first one here, followed by Surreal, Aiden B, Fabs, Logan, Goder, Donovan, Alyssa, Wooten, Poos on Poos. What up, everybody? Happy New Year from Canada, BG. Happy New Year to Canada, dude. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Cam. What up? We got Chris in here. Brian, you remember if you have a war video with Korg on 31? Couldn't seem to find one, but I swear I thought you did. On 31, I don't believe so, Chris. I don't think so. 31's the buffet mini-boss? I don't think so. I had Korg on 42, 24, 18. I think those are the only 3 nodes, if my memory serves me. I think those are the only ones. Live war? Yeah, we gotta do some live war in just a sec here, guys. BG, that's blinding us. What's up, Wack? I'd count, but don't want to count. Okay, sounds good. Chris sending over a buck, saying slap me also. Alright, fine. You're gonna get slapped. Hold up. Is that all? Was that the only? I think that's all you want me to read, right? Slap. Thank you, dude. There was nothing else that you want me to check out, though, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Didn't see one on 24 either. I could have sworn I fought him on 24 before. Maybe that was only in the off season. It doesn't happen very much. It really doesn't happen much. But alright, let's do some live alliance war, guys. 31 is just an easier 24 for the most part. Yeah. For the most part. Let's do some live A-dubs. I am going to have to hide the overlay stuff, which is why I haven't put the cutoff here yet. Oh my god, Star, that's a lot of alcohols. Cider, bourbon, shot, champagne, Saint Germain. Were those supposed to rhyme? White Russian. That's a lot of people. Or drinks. Miguel sent it over $5 saying thanks for being a constant on my life. All your jokes and streams gave me strength to move along this year with all this crap. You're the best, Dad. Son, you did good all year long. I don't know what to say. Oh man, am I really about to give a father-son? Son, when a man loves a woman, thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know. We're just gonna put that down as 5. I don't know if that's actually if what the conversion is, but we'll adjust that. We will adjust that. Okay, I am gonna need to hide this in a second though. Nobody send over anything else. We need to do live AWs. We gotta do live AWs. I'm gonna turn off the super chat stuff. I'm gonna turn off the all of it. I'm gonna hide the big D for a moment. We'll bring that back in just a sec. Any other super chats or donations are not gonna show up on screen right now. That is disabled. Okay. Okay, welcome to round 2 of Live Alliance Wars. We have 2 more fights to go here. That's it. The first one up being this Mystic Champion. It is a 455. I am gonna heal up before boosting a little bit. How much health am I missing? Whoops. How much health am I missing? I'm missing like 5,000. I might as well just pop a 6K. You know, like I could mess around and pop like 1 3K and 2 of these one, but no, let's just pop a level 4. Be done with it. I want to be fully healed up for this fight. I'm going to pop a 15% healther. This should do for the final fight in this place. Okay, let's. So this is recovery, arc overload. Mystic Wars, doesn't really matter. Away we go. Let's do it, man. This war is very close at the moment, by the way. I think it's tied 1-1. And I think we're about 50 nodes deeper into it or something like that. Okay, you better... Come on, thank you. Alright, Dumamu. Special 1 going. Let's try to parry to bait out his special. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I haven't triggered dexterity on myself yet, so that's beautiful. Got arc overload reversing at the moment. Trying to parry and bait out these heavies. Or I'm sorry, not heavies, special ones. Okay, stuck in a bad spot, just gotta move at this point. Just going for it, he should die. Whew, okay. A little bit of a slip up at on my L2 right there. That got dicey. But okay. For the most part, that's pretty much how I expected the fight to go. Didn't really want him to pop a special 3. I would have survived it. Fairly certain, at least. Fairly certain. But, you know, I didn't really want to have to find out. Alright, we're going A all the way. Last fight of 2018, last fight of Season 6 right here. Got ourselves a green gobbles. 6-star, unawakened, recovery, strike back. No healing required. Let's get this, man. Let's get this. Dude, what is up with these? Okay, I'm real scared about not loading into the fight. Like, the loading is taking a little bit longer than usual. Come on, man. Don't screw me like this. Thank you. Focus up for this last war of the season. I want to push him to a special 2. So, he gains a bar of power off my special, which will help me. Although I just got to petrify. Which means he's only going to gain half a bar next time. There we go, 1 of each debuff going. Great start. Nice, push into a special 2. Give him a little love tap. Give him another little love tap. Alright, let's bait the special 2 now. Failing to evade that first part. It's the second time I just ended up blocking it. That's okay though. Okay. Got some good debuffs going. Whatever. Wasn't feeling confident just then. Whatever, man. This fight's over. Final war of 2018 in the books. I'm gonna have to edit in whether or not we won once I actually upload this to the playlist, because like I said, at the moment things are very close. But sweet, man. Live Alliance War is done. Feels good to do one of these things live. I will I don't know what's gonna happen next season, if I'm gonna be able to do a live Alliance War or not. I got relatively lucky, or very lucky actually, that this last war was kind of easy in comparison to the other wars that I had throughout the season. I had some pretty difficult paths this season for sure, but this one's on the easier side. So maybe I will do. Maybe I'll see if the 12th war of Season 7 can be live also. We'll see. But for now, the season is over. Okay. Let's throw the overlay stuff back on. The Big D. Streamlabs. The cutoffs. We're good to go. I'm going to leave the cutoffs. Oh, well, actually, let me look up what the cutoffs went for. And I know there was a super chat. I'll get to that in just 1 second. Okay, so pretty close to what I had guessed for the 5-star featured. I guessed 38. Looks like 37.2 is what it actually went for. I'm gonna leave my prediction to 38. Wasp, I'm gonna lower to 2.5. 2.3 is pretty low. I'm gonna lower to 2.5. I feel. Wow, the 4-star only went for 7 million. Actually, that makes sense. I don't know why I guessed 12 million. I was way off. I way over. Thinking back on it, I don't know why I thought that was going to go for 12 million. There was no way that was going to go for 12 million. We're just going to put this at 7 since that's what went for last round. I wouldn't be surprised if that changed a little bit though. Okay. There we go. Whew. Okay, so 2 super chats. Ho How was the first one that sent, first person that sent something over. There's actually no message though. It's just Ho How sending over a buck. I appreciate it. I control F'd it though. There's no message. But I thank you very much for the buck. Happy New Year to you. And also. Here we go. Logan Walton sent it over $2 saying, first time tipping, just take my money. Ken get slap. I normally only do 1 slap of the night. There was, I don't know if you might not have seen that there was already a super chat up there since I had it hidden. I'm gonna give you a. I can't do the real slap, but I'll give you a little slap. It's the best I could do, because there's already somebody up there. I can't take them down. And they already donated more. But I do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support from you. And Kranos sent it over $5 too, saying, my payment for the pay-per-view fight there, or here. Also, Happy New Year's, Brian, and MCOC community. Kranos, I'm glad you enjoyed the live fights, man. I quite enjoyed doing it. Dude, thank you so much. Happy New Year right back at you. And everyone else in the MCOC community, of course. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's let's go do some arena stuffs. Comac sending over $2 saying I went 15.5, got my name changed to was David. So so you got the top 10% rewards, eh? Nice, dude. Definitely a smart move putting up 15.5 because although it only went for 13.2, like I was seriously starting to think that you know, like 14 wasn't gonna be enough. 15 was probably the safer territory and stuff. But dude, thank you very much for the $2. And used to be David. Okay. All right. Got it. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Actually, I should. Be back. Gotta go try and win my money back at poker. All right, dysentery Joe. Good luck, man. I should go do a queue. 15 mil is my highest grind. That's a pretty serious grind. Oh, looks like this is noted up. Yeah, I can't do this yet. Need to be cleared. Okay. Let's go hop in the arena then. Can't believe you could still muster up the strength for that BG. Oh, the slapping, the second slap, that's what you're talking about? Yeah, dude. Took a lot out of me. But we did it. I just fought Venom the Duck in war myself. It was a foul fight. Oh my goodness. Boo. Boo. Venom the Duck in war. Interesting. I don't think I've come across him in war yet. Alright. I should probably go for those shards again, man. It was really nice getting those shards. Because I actually did get the 4,000 shards. If I didn't say already. I got these last time. I got this reflective crystal too. 4,000's a lot. Yeah. I suppose I'll go for it. Well, should I? Maybe I should just get units. You know what? Never mind. Let's go for units. let's just go for units. Congrats, BG. Both me and you are done. Now we can happily turn on suicides again. Well, now you can happily turn on suicides again. I'm not turning on suicides. I'm leaving them off, man. What? Maybe I should do this arena. Decisions. You know what? I'm just going to stay here because I don't feel like building up the infinite streak is what it comes down to. Yeah, I just don't feel like building up the infinite streak. I actually do want the units out of the other arena more than I want these shards, but I'll do that like tomorrow or something. For now, I'll just stay here. This is good enough. Oh crap, I need to find a word. No word prepared? Sorry, you must really be drunk at this point. If there's no word... Brian, something's wrong with my arm and it hurts to use my left hand. Typing with only right hand sucks. It's hard to play MCOC, send help, or arena bot. Either or. Thanks, love. Demiak, you alright, man? Something's wrong with your arm. What happened, dude? What happened? What'd you put up for it? I put up... I think I was right above 14. I don't remember exactly. I think it was 14-1 or something like that. I'm doing it again. Not sure if to add more points though. I would to be safe. I recommend going higher. Anyone going for the shards again, just be safe. If you're going that, I mean, think about it like this. Let's say you grind to like 13.5, right? Like that might be enough. You might get your shards, but if you could put up 14.5, you'll like practically guarantee it. You'll practically guarantee it, and I mean the difference between hitting it and not, like this is 2,000 shards, you know? Yeah. Oh, BG saying no to suicides, that's crazy. Hector, where you been, man? I've been saying no to suicides for like all of 2018 practically. It sucks, dude. I miss suicides, but I just can't do it. I wanna practice it. Like I'm hoping that we have some real alliance wars during the off season. I don't know if we are or not though, man. You know how off seasons are. But I want to try fighting like a Killmonger on 29. I want to try doing some other things. I don't grind arena that much anymore. You know, I grind mostly on stream, and that's, you know, not too much elsewhere. So I'm not too worried about switching suicides on for right now. Plus, Alliance Quest actually gets pretty hard on the later days of the week, so You know, having suicides on for AQ just cost me potions. Okay, as far as farming units is concerned, hitting the milestone in both of the 4-star arenas is optimal. It depends on your roster, Super Dirty Pickle, but like, yeah, as long as you have, like for my roster, absolutely. Hitting the milestones in both of the 4-star arenas is a significantly better source of units than any of the other 3 arenas. So yeah, that's what I try to do. Normally, I mean, the 4-star featured takes longer than the 4-star basic. So my first priority is 4-star basic when it comes to the units. I try to put up at least 3 million points in the 5-star featured. This way I can get, you know, a decent amount of 5-star shards. And then I try my best to hit all the milestones in the 4-star featured, but it doesn't always happen. So I'm gonna try. PG, do you really need to get with the times? It's 2019, not 2018. Oh, you really need to get the times. Not yet, Alyssa. I still have another hour and 24 minutes for me. I know. You guys are in the future. Some of you guys are way in the future. Heard at work methinks muscle is so sore and sensitive that tendons moving an arm agitates it. I'm gonna take a muscle relaxer, but it might put me to sleep. Okay. Yeah, just get some rest. Stay hydrated. I'm not a doctor. I don't know why I'm telling you these things, but you know, it's probably good. What's up, BG? Today I opened my first Grandmaster Crystal, and I got a 5-star Stark Spider-Man. What? Dude. Congrats, man. And hello from Mexico. Hello to Mexico, dude. Congrats. Congrats. Turn them on basically just to get these 4K shards myself. If I use items, then I use items. This season was pretty cheap since Dad provided boosts. Wow. Turning them on just for this grind, really? That's pretty interesting. I mean, I guess I care so much about units that, like, if I have to spend even 100 units to get these shards, I'm not I'm not doing it. Screw that. That's how I feel. Hey Brian, I had a rank up question. Should I take Dormammu or Mephisto to 440? Should either go to 550. Wanted your expert opinion. Dormammu or Mephisto 440? I mean, they're both decent champions. They both are 440 worthy if you need a mystic champion. I prefer Mephisto between the two, but I mean, Dormammu's also, you know, like, they're both decent. They're both just decent in my books. In the right hands, they can be quite powerful, especially Dormammu with his power control and everything. But you know, for me, they're both just decent, and I prefer Mephisto of the two, personally. It's okay, Brian. I already warned them about spoilers on 2019. All right, good. Drop faith. We take those seriously around here. What's your last? Yeah. Is this your last one? To Demiak? I can lick your arm. It may or may not make you feel better, but will 100% arouse me. Wow. Nothing's changed, eh? Or what is this? What happened, man? I guess after the divorce, we swapped some bodily fluids. Now you can never run suicides, and I never not run suicides. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I just... It's all about the champions you're using, right? I used to build my roster around running suicides, and now I build my roster around whatever I feel is best for war, and that's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. Hello, BG. Been a while since I caught your stream. Dude. 2 Loki, Rise of Darkness. What's going on, man? Got some 2 Loki in the house. Yeah, it's good to see in here, dude. Brian freaking Grant, have a great new year, or I call police. Man. That one's never gonna go away, is it? What's up, real deal? Happy New Year, man. Hope you have a good 2019 too. BG 2018, it's still last year. It's all about 2019. Yeah, I know. Give me some time, guys. I'll get there. I'll get to 2019. I'm just late. I'm always late, you know. I'm always late. ABG, having New Year's Eve on a Monday is like taking home the last person left at the bar. Ugly, but you'll hit it anyway. Oh, man. It's true. It's true. I mean, yeah. What's up, Blastarnian? BG, do you think 4-star Gwenpool and Darkhawk are worth leveling up? Like casual players who don't really know much about this game. Yeah, okay, so here's what I would say about Darkhawk. You probably want him at a higher signature level. You definitely need to have him awakened and probably at a higher sig level. What's it called? Before I would say rank up Darkhawk. But Gwenpool, even if she's not awakened, you know, you could level her up. She's a good champion. Yeah, absolutely. I saw Cade in here too. What's up, Cade? How you feeling, man? Are you feeling what's it called? Are you still feeling I mean, after doing all those long streams, I've been there, I've done those long streams. It's pretty exhausting, actually. Are you recovered from it yet? Are you recovered yet? We got J Paul in here too. What's up, J Paul? BG, you gonna hoard the 4-star reflective crystal? No, I don't know when I'm gonna pop it open, but no, I'm not gonna hoard it. Maybe I'll pop it open tonight even. Maybe I'll just do it tonight. I need to pop. Oh, am I gonna die here? Magneto, how much damage do you take? Again, I can't remember. Nope, still alive. That was a waste. Oh my god, dude. Die. Your 5-star points, thank you. Okay, I don't know, I might pop it open tonight. We'll see. I want to awaken my Wasp, and if I don't awaken her naturally, then I'm going to give her an awakening gem. So I don't know if I don't know if I want to pop that thing tonight to see if there's a Wasp inside, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No problem. I mean, it's just a 4-star. So don't be too mad if I don't. Is 5-star Doctor Strange worth putting resources into? I don't know, actually, Weck. I want to say no, but I haven't been able to test a high-level one, of course. Word, Brian? All right, Star. I'll check it out in just a sec. I think no. But maybe with the synergies that he has. Like, I tested a low-level one with the synergies, and it was okay. But it wasn't anything special, but maybe at a high level, maybe there'd be some use for him in, like, map 7 or something. It'd be nice if I had him for a, what's it called? For, like, the map 7 beta, but I didn't, and I don't know where else he would actually be useful. He's probably pretty good against Korgs. Maybe test him out in, well, I mean, I don't know what level he is for you right now, but I wonder how good he'd be against, like, the Korg and Maze. Be pretty interesting to test. Level up today? Yeah, I already leveled up I already finished the level up event. Okay, word equals Carry Witchet? Carry Witchet? Carry Witchet? Okay, I would say... Ooh. Why do I feel like this is a tool? Is it a tool that is used for pulling up carrots out of the ground? I feel like that's what this thing is. Is that a carry widget? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Either pulling up the ground carrots, or maybe it's used for the tree carrots, the ones that grow on trees, that are maybe like out of reach. You know, the ones that are like you'd have to climb the tree to get. Maybe it's a tool to get those down. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be one of those. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if I'm right. Cody, what's up, dude? BG, Happy New Year. Took Doc Ock to rank 4 via gem for variant. Do you pick of how he fits in the roster? Let me see the pick here. Oh, okay. I thought you were actually talking about like an actual fight or something. Nice, dude. Your roster is looking pretty sick these days, man. It's looking really good. Looking really, really good. That's awfully specific. I can't tell you. Oh, star. If there is a worst one of 2018, I don't know if that's it, but that's not good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Ah. Oh, oh boy. Hey, boss man, should I rank 5 4-star Awakened Stark Spidey or rank 3 5-star Stark Spidey? I would just go with the 5-star if I were in your shoes. Even unawakened, I would go with the 5-star. Fresh Dupe Sabretooth. Now it's Sig 59 to rank 4 or an Unduped Magic to rank 4. Both at rank 3. Love using both. I mean, if Magic was awakened, I would say Magic all day, every day. Without being awakened, I'm still kind of leaning towards Magic, but I gotta be honest, I don't think I would use an unawakened Magic much. Like, she can be used, and in a pinch, you know, you do what you gotta do. It's not like she's gonna be a terrible option, but I really value that limbo that she has. I would still say her, but I wouldn't be too psyched about it. I would maybe wait or look to maybe rank up a different option or something like that. I don't know. Carrie Witchett, noun, an absurd question, a quibble, a conundrum, a pun, a piece of jocularity. What the hell? Or why can't I say this word? Facetiousness. Okay. Rolled 3.1 to that Ultron. Well, hold on. Actually, first off, I believe that definition for Carrie Witchett is incorrect. I believe it was for picking carrots off of trees. But I'll have to accept the definition because I don't have a dictionary handy at the moment. But okay, I rolled through 3.1 to that Ultron, then went on tilt hard and blew all my revives. It was rough. What was the worst time you've gone down the rabbit hole in this game? As far as fighting goes, probably Realm of Legends, getting all the way up to Wolverine, trying desperately to get through Wolverine, blowing all of my resources, saying that I wasn't going to use any units, and then using some units, and then having to back out anyway because I couldn't do it. That's probably still it, which is fully documented on the channel. But yeah, I think that's probably the worst one still. WTF, I was just fighting Emma in arena and it never fixed my controls after a special one. I stayed inverted. Wait a minute, did I hear of that bug before? I want to say someone in 4Loki said that happened to them too, but I don't remember if it was that or if it was some other problem they were having. That's pretty crazy though, dude. To have like permanently inverted controls. That's pretty nuts. Imagine that happening in Alliance form. BG, how long did it take you to rank 5 all of your 5-star? Well, I got my first rank 5 5-star earlier this year after finishing Act 5. I mean, all the way up through Variant. I don't know the timeline on all of them, but I have 5 at the moment. 5 rank 5s. And, yeah, I mean, the most recent one was right after completing Variant. So, I'm about halfway there. I will be halfway there pretty soon. As soon as we get the season rewards, I'll be halfway there to my next one. Signing off for the night. Good night, everyone. All right. Have a good night, dude. Have a good night. You have Google and like 20 other dictionaryable sites plus on interwebs. I do, you're right. But I don't know how to use the interwebs. I've never been taught. Yeah. Maybe I'll figure it out in 2019. I'll figure it out. Boosted up with Corvus on Node 55 Mini Power Star 1 and Cosmic Boost. Wondered why I didn't gain any power. Then died. Then remember it doesn't work against Mystics. Yep. Fun fact, Brian had to look up 7 of the words in Starfighter's definition. That's true. I didn't know what most of them were. I still don't. Got me for a 6-star today, and it was a guillotine. I don't know how to feel about the poll. Dude, I'd be psyched about a 6-star guillotine. That's awesome. She's really good, man. I mean, pretty good at least. Like, she's not going to be the champion you use for everything or something like that, but you'll use her. You'll make use of her. That being your first 6-star, absolutely, man. It's right as powerful as a 455 right off the bat. Try her out in different areas of the game. Maybe not in, like, Alliance War where things are real competitive, but I'm sure you can make use of her in maybe Alliance Quest or regular questing. You need a Mystic champion for something. She's good. Wait, talk to text or whatever the utility is called. Is that Demiak? Do you has? Oh, because of his arm? Yeah, that'd be a good idea, maybe. IBG, finished Act 5 yesterday. I have Magic and OG Vision, rank 4 dupe. Also, 6-star Corvus. I got, yesterday, Blade and Medusa 5-star, and have 5-star Awakening Gem, Cosmic, and General. I'm confusing now. Dude, congrats. Sounds like you got some really good stuff. Sounds like you got some really good stuff there, man. Yeah, I mean, you got some tough choices. All pretty good choices, all things considered. Yeah, Magic OG Vision, 6-star Corvus. And then pulled Blade and Medusa. You can pretty much take your roster any way you want with those champions, and it'd be good. Very nice, dude. Mutacar sending over 279 Canadian. We're talking two loonies, excuse me. 2 loonies, 0.79 loony, or a Toonian, 0.79 loony. Zane, thanks for streaming tonight for us lonely folks. Dude, there's nothing I'd rather be doing. Thank you so much for the 279 Canadian. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You're, using the interwebs to talk to us right now. No. The interwebs? No way. I wouldn't touch the interweb. No. I don't believe it. Brian, apparently Stark Spidey can get through Realm of Legends Wolverine. Was testing my 565 versus him and managed to get him down 140 hits. I run Max Despair and Assassin, plus I had Miles Synergy for longer debuffs, though. Nice, dude. Yeah, I would think... Honestly, I don't know which strategy you went with, but personally, I would probably get 10 poise charges and just do heavy attacks and kind of cross my fingers, hope for the best. And I'm sure that would probably work. Ouch, I just couldn't get those petrified debuffs, got nervous, and tried to smash my way through. Lost my cool, went back to check your runs, and you rolled them easily, so frustrating. Anyway, love. If you're having a tough time doing that fight with Void, Super Dirty Pickle, what you could do is just don't trigger any debuffs on him. Just use any champion that doesn't apply a debuff, and just like block, bait out heavy attacks. Don't parry at all whatsoever, and like you can get the fight done that way. A lot of people have used that strategy. You might not be able to get him down in one go, depending on the champions you're using, but at least you'll be like making progress. You'll be chipping away at him, and it'll take a couple of revives or something if you need. Brian, do you say that Unawakened Medusa for Ultron and Variant is better than her not being duped? For the final boss, Kranos, I can't remember all of the bosses in there, but the final boss, the way that fight works is whenever you gain a buff, he gains a shock charge, and then when he uses a special, he unleashes those shock charges on you. So if you're using Medusa Awakened, you know, you're constantly gaining Furies, you're going to die. There's no way to avoid death, pretty much. Unless you power lock them really early and somehow survive the shock stage or something like that. But if Medusa is not awakened, then you can kind of just fight him as normal for the most part. You still want to get him power locked and everything. It's still kind of a tough fight. But yeah, I do think that Medusa is better unawakened for that fight. A little bit safer. A little safer. Henach sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks saying, Happy New Year, E-Dad. Thanks for being here tonight. Dude, Henach, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian, man. Like I said, there's no other place that I'd rather be. This is exactly what I mean, playing games, this is, playing games, especially doing it with you guys, like, that's it, man. This is what I enjoy, you know. Let me go ahead and update. This is a big old D. Thank you, thank you. I do wish my wife was around. I miss my wife. She's it's gonna sound weird saying this, but she's out celebrating. Now, like she's on this little mini vacation. Little mini vacation with some friends. Another $5. Douglas sent it over £5 saying Happy New Year, BG. Hope you had a good time over the holiday. Dude, I had a great time over the holiday. It's really good getting to see my family and everything. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the £5. I'll get that all updated in just a sec. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a good holiday too. Hope everybody had a good holiday. But yeah, other than flying, which never really a fan of flying. Other than flying, it was everything was great. Happy New Year, America. I'm so sorry, BG. This hardly ever happens to me, I swear. It's just that sometimes I suffer from premature ejaculation. Wow. What? I've never heard of premature ejaculation before. But if it's anything like the other, well, that's not a good problem to have. It's really not a good problem to have. Oh man. Oh wait, I was supposed to update after I finish that fight. All right, let me see if I can do this mid-fight. Okay. Pretty good. All right, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, thank you everybody. We got a nice little wall going on here. I didn't use the heavy strategies fought normal through a few heavies if he's not willing to throw his specials to keep his regen though. For Wolverine. Yeah, I mean that's true. Just keeping his keeping that regen or health low definitely helps too. Damn it, stole bag of coins. Chalk us at ones from tree down stairs and just flung it off somewhere not near me. I have to scrounge for its and not fall off bed looking for its. Oh man, drunk star. Drunk star talk. Leon Richards sending over $1. Leon, where is your last one at? Here we go, BG. I'm at 4.9 million. Is that good for now? Dude, that is great for right now. You are ahead of pace, I would say. You're doing fantastic, man. I mean, you can see I'm at 2.4 million, and I think I'm going for it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But no, 4.9 is great, dude. I mean, I would say like 14.5 is what I'd recommend, just to be like relatively on the safe side. I don't think it's gonna go higher than that. And if you divide 14.5 by 3, I don't know exactly what that number is, but you're doing better than that number, I would say. So yeah, you're doing good, dude. Doing great. Ejubilation, Webster defines it as joy with spunk. Oh god. Hello there, I'm from the future. What's up, Kieran from the future? BG last? It's not important. It just makes me happy to hear you read things I wrote. What is this last one from Demiak? Hey BG, you remember a while back when we found that rank 4 Sig 15 5-star Jane Foster? Good times. Wonder how that guy's doing. I don't remember that, to be honest. My memory ain't so good. I don't remember that one. Super Dirty Pickles sent it over $5 saying just a shout out to DevTron the Arena Don. Wow, what a name, dude. DevTron the Arena Don. He's a powerful man, but he ain't no pickle. Love ya, Tron. Nice, dude. Good shout out. Dude, thank you very much for the $5. He updates the big old D. Oh. No 3 lines. There we go. Thank you, dude. 4.9, that's on my level. I'm at 4.1, but I did Wasp Arena already and 3-star. Damn, dude. Already did both of those arenas? Holy crap. That's pretty nuts. BG, I'm at 0 across the board. That good for now? That is not really, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Alex. And everyone. It's the first 12 hours? Yeah, it's true. It's the first 12 hours. About to open my Nightmare Crystal. Nightmare! Need Domino. Then I have my next rank 4 because I have Tier 2 Alpha expiring in 2 weeks. Or I'll take the Medusa dupe. Kieran, good luck, dude. I wish you the best of luck. Give us an update, of course. Man, do you think 1.3 good for right now in Wasp Arena? Yeah, it's great for Wasp Arena. You're like halfway there to getting the champion already. Doing great. ABG, 2019 is boring. Sorry for the spoiler alert. That wasn't really a spoiler alert. That was just a spoiler, I would say. just telling us all of what 2019 is going to be. I doubt it's going to be boring, man. Life is only getting more and more interesting, and 2019 is going to be an adventure just like 2018 was. For me, at least. And if it's not for you guys, well, go on a damn adventure already. Best Go Getter sent it over $5 saying, just wall me, PS, vote for BG. Thanks, man. Vote for me in your 2019 MCOC elections or something like that. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. Best Go Getter. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Chocolato ladies? What is that? You got the chocolate? Live 89 feet from 2018. Should I run back? It's really weird living on the edge of time. That is weird, dude. No, don't take that adventure. ABG, are there any 6-stars in the basic pool worth rank 2 unduped? I got a new 6-star tomorrow and I have heaps of resources. Current 6-stars are Loki, Yellow Jacket, Heimdall, and my Crown Jewel duped Karnak. Unduped? Well, I mean, Corvus is in there, I think, right? Corvus, Domino. It kind of depends on what your needs are, though. I wouldn't just make a snap decision to rank 2 one of them. Only if they really fit exactly what your goals are right now. I'm still much more a fan of rank 5ing 5-star champions for the most part. I think it's just a better value for your resources in most ways. There's very few champions that would actually consider ranking up to rank 2 as 6-stars, and I would say maybe not all of them need to be awakened, but some of them definitely do. Sentinel being the top dog for me, personally. The rank 4 Jane Foster guy also had a rank 4 Luke Cage, and that was pre-buff or knowing buff was coming. Whew. Rolling the dice hard on that one, man. Rolling it real hard. Oh my LC. What's up, Pixie Bell? For leader boat. What the heck's a leader boat? Taking all bets. Will website reach us before NYCC? Oh man. Oh, the website. What a letdown with this thing, huh? I have 7 days to do 2 paths of the maze. It takes me like 20 revives each time. Takes so long farming revives, not sure I'm going to make it. Well, you don't need to complete it. But I wish you the best of luck. 'Cause I think it is cool to complete it. I think it's fun taking on the challenge. First 5 Star Crystal in 2019. I duped Ronan. I'm so tempted to take him to rank 4. That's... I mean, I don't know about taking him to rank 4, but I actually wouldn't mind duping my Ronan. I tried text to speak, Brian. It picked up some of the things you're saying, too. Back to struggle typing. Oh, no. Whoops. Had a really good holiday. Got 3 new 5-star Korg, Luke, and Symbiote Supreme. Not too shabby. Dude, that is not too shabby at all. Nice, man. Twitter, now, please. Uh-oh. Could either be good or bad. Let's find out together. It wasn't your number 1, but I'd say you're probably pretty happy with this, right? It wasn't the domino, but dude, Kieran, congrats, man. That's freaking awesome, dude. Wait, so I can't remember. Was she already ranked up, or are you now ranking her up? Dragon Dagger sending over a buck. Dragon Dagger, where is your last one at? And are you slaying a dragon at this point in time? Or are you going to wait till 2019? Dragon Dagger, Dragon Dagger. Dragon Dagger. Here we go. ABG, pulled 5-star Cosmic Awakening Gem. Should I use it on Medusa or wait? I don't have a Hyperion or Corvus, etc. I mean, I think Medusa's worth awakening with a Cosmic especially. So it's up to you on how much you like Medusa, you know, and where you're going to use her. I'll say the same thing I say about all awakening gems. It's not only just about whether a champion's worth it or not, it's about what that champion is going to do for you. Are you suddenly going to be able to complete some content that you were not able to complete otherwise pre-awakening? Do you think that she's going to help you win wars, whether you're using her offensively or defensively? Defensively, she needs to be awakened. She can help you complete the monthly event quest, that type of thing. Think about all of those factors before you end up pulling the trigger. If you're not a huge fan of Medusa and you don't think that she's going to help you accomplish one of those things, then you could always hold on to it and wait till you get a champion that you'd prefer to get. But Medusa, she's great. Medusa's great. I have no regrets about mine. Panaman Pete's in here. What's up, dude? Saying one of my coworkers just told me that my hair gets longer every passing year. I mean, that's usually how hair works, except for in my case where it ate itself. But yeah. Don't talk to my cousin. He's duped his Ronin 6 times. Holy crap. That's a lot of Ronin dupes. I mean, I'd be happy to awaken mine, but I don't really want to pull him that many times. That's a lot. That is a lot. A lot of Ronins. I'm typing with my nose. It hurts my eyes more than anything. What the heck? You're typing with your nose. Hey, BG, I sent you a tweet yesterday about Shard Dilemma 5-star. Did you see it? I don't know if I did or not, Adam, but I would, if you got a question, just type it out here. I'll try my best to answer it, or other people can chime in with some advice as well. So sitting in 2018 on the Pacific Coast with you, BG. Nice, dude. Yeah, I imagine there's quite a few of us that are not yet in 2019. We'll get there. We'll get there. Duped Civil War Black Panther 5 times. Goater. That's not even funny. Oh my god. That's bad. That's really, really bad. That is really, really bad. Brian put and after Super Dirty Traitor. What? I did forget the and for the Super Dirty Pickle, but why are you calling Super Dirty a traitor? He's a pickle. Oh, I just got it because you hate pickles. Now I get it. Now I get it. Like, what did he do to you, man? But because he's a pickle, he's your natural enemy. I understand. Demiak really is not a fan of pickles. Shane Ramsey sending over $5 saying Waluja? I don't know what that means. Am I saying that right? Waluja? Oh man, I hope this isn't like a bad word in some other language. But I don't know what that means, dude. You're gonna have to clarify. I don't know what that means. But dude, thank you so much for the $5. Throw your name on up there. Thank you, thank you. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. She brought my prestige up to 6226. Nice, dude. She's got good prestige at low sig levels, which is awesome. Okay, wait. She's already rank 4, but was unduped. Okay, that's what I thought. So you still got to figure something out to do with the tier 2 alphas, but that's still awesome. Getting her awakened, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. Okay, let me see. Was there an update? Oh, Waluigi, but spelled Waluigi. Okay, all right. So it's supposed to be Waluigi. Got it. Waluigi, man. Of course, yes. If there was a question about Waluigi, the answer is yes. That's all I could say. Ooga, 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 chaka. My wife has officially lost it, I think. Can you do a video on 5-star arena infinite streak? I mean, okay, here's the thing about the infinite streak. Once you know it in one arena, you kind of got it in all the arenas. I'm not going to do a video dedicated to it. I will explain how it works right now if you're curious. I have great plans for written guides, and then maybe I'll make a video afterwards, but here's how it works. You get to streak 9 or 10 using your low-level champions, using whatever champions you want. For all the way up to round 15, you want to use your highest level champions, because even if you get Kang and Thanos teams, they're pretty high-level Kang and Thanos teams. They're not that easy to take down, so you want to use your highest level champions, your strongest ones. After 15, I mean, you still want to use pretty much your highest level champions all the way up until like 19 or 20. Once you get there, the safe champions to use, once you're actually on the infinite streak, is 440 champions, 4-star 440s, or rank 2 5-stars or higher. You can mix in rank 1 5-stars or 330 4-stars if you're pairing them up with higher versions of the champions. So you can do, like, I'll use 5-stars for example. You can mix in 1 rank 3 5-star and 2 rank 1 5-stars and you'll be safe. Or you could mix in 2 rank 2 5-stars and 1 rank 1 5-star. That's also safe. Or the equivalent of 4 stars. I understand that you might still want a video for reference, and maybe I could explain things slightly better, but for now, you're going to have to just accept that as my answer. So hopefully that is sufficient enough for you. Super Dirty Pickles sending over $10 saying Wall is now Demiak loves pickles. So juicy. Wow. Oh man. You shouldn't oh Demiak, you shouldn't have called him Super Dirty Traitor, dude. You had to know you were waging war, and pickles don't lose wars. Oh man, dude. Alright. The Wall is now Demiak loves pickles. Got it. Rip Demiak. All right, Demiak loves pickles. Thanks for the $15. It's appreciated. Yes. Demiak, I can't believe not only do you love pickles, but you tore down the wall to tell us all about it. Wow. Hey BG, I hate to be a downer, but I just found out that some countries are allowed to celebrate New Year's earlier than the US. Some superpower we are. Dude, you're totally right, Lazarian. We need to make a change. How much money do you think it would take to change the world clock? And how come we haven't spent that money yet? It should be us getting to celebrate first and last. Our celebration should be it should start before any other countries and should go longer than every other countries too. That's what it should be. I earned you $10. It's almost like I'm donating again. Me's happy. Oh, son of a freaking donation loophole. He made a big deal of it. Oh, goodness. BG heading to work, and it's going to be crazy. Cody, is it going to be crazy tonight? Well, good luck, man. Hope you have a good night at work. Awakening question, Aegon or Scarlet Witch? I'd probably go Scarlet Witch between the two. Not looking so good at the poker table. Might just cut my losses and be home by 2019. Sorry to hear that, Dysentery Joe. Dysentery Joe! Speaking of Dysentery Joe, sending over $25 saying, you now who also... What? You now who also doesn't lose wars? Me! Army of one. This is the best wall Merca built this year. Wow. Oh my goodness. Dysentery Joe, thank you for the $25, dude. You know who also doesn't lose wars? Me. Sorry, I'm reading all typos tonight. Just because I know some people are drinking and I think it's funny. I don't know if that was had anything to do with alcohol or not, but I read it like it did. I'm not a little drunk. Oh, definitely, I believe you. Dysentery Joe, thank you so much for the $25 though, man. Super generous of you, dude. Super generous. Ignore me? Wait, what did my wife say? Love you, Happy New Year. Oh, I love you too. Happy New Year. Feels wrong not being able to celebrate it together, but see you tomorrow. All right. Let me go check on AQ. Def Leppard? Are we talking about drummers that have one arm? Muscle relaxer, no make arm hurty better, but did make Demiok sleepy. Need to do AQ, but not in condition to fight goods. BG pilot, please. Okay, pass it. Love you too, Brian. Happy New Year, Kranos. Love you too, man. I love you too. Love all you guys. Alright, I gotta go, guys. My old friend Mike is falling asleep. Stay beautiful, Demiok and friends. My pants is tight for you. Alright, super dirty pickle. Later, dude. Geez, Brian. Even I responded to that. Oh, to my wife. Whoops, man. Whoops. Okay, let me go hop in AQ. We'll put login info in chat. Please, pilot. Don't put your... Demiok, don't. Don't even think about it. I was still stuck. Okay. I hope this person down here didn't isn't too drunk and passed out right now or something. Uh-oh. Might have to fight this one all linked up. We'll give it a little while longer. Maybe they'll clear. If not, I'll fight it linked. This linked is like pretty rough. The outgoing's not that bad. The incoming, however, brute force, 200% health, and some energy resistance just to really throw something. How much health is on this fight? Let's go look. It's got to be a lot. And if it wasn't Domino, if it was like an easy champion, I would do it. But 148k health Domino. With brute force. For the love of God. Let's hope that gets cleared. I'll go through it if I have to, but let's hope that gets cleared, man. Woo! Let's hope it gets cleared. Cody, I was looking for your last one. Oh, wait, here we go. BJ, I'll be working, booking, maybe I'll see at Panaman Pete if he parties hard enough. Wow, dude, maybe. You're right. Pete, man, don't go too nuts. BJ, I'm excited for power ranking announcements. Dude, me too, man. Dude, end of season. End of season is awesome in 4 Loki, man, with Taters doing all the stats and everything. I hope he never stops doing them, because I really enjoy it. Hey BG, I for one can't wait for 12:01 a.m. That way the holidays are officially over. It's important to get back to hating everyone/everything. Dude, you're absolutely right. I was at the grocery store earlier, and someone was being nice to me, and I just couldn't help thinking, like, in my mind, like, I don't want to be nice. I don't know. It's a weird feeling, man. It's a weird feeling. Not because of the holidays, though. That was something unrelated. It's really just me being a jerk. Having that East Coast mentality of, like, why are you... Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. But, yeah. IGN Demiok password I love pickles. Wow. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the arena, I guess. I'm feeling... Well, hold on a second. Let me check my inventory. How much time do we have left on these... Here we go. 12 Night Thrasher gadgets. Maybe I should just do those right now. You didn't want to be nice because it was a woman? Wow, BG? What? It was not a woman. Alright, everyone gotta go. See you next year, everyone. Alright, Panama Pete later, dude. Is this the last stream of 2018 or the first stream of 2019? Both, Jay. Happens to be both. We still have time on it. Still a whole day on it. Are there any more from the calendar? Or are these the last 12 I have? Well, it's a different calendar. Nope. Nope, okay. Let's just do it now. Let's do it now, man. Let's get all 12 of these done with. Let's do it. Or wait. It'd be easier if I got my champions out of war first. Nah, never mind. We're doing it tomorrow. False alarm. Sorry. It's easier for me to read without doing it on stream anyway, so maybe I'll just do it off stream. I don't know. Or maybe we'll do them later on at night. I don't know. So many item use points in those class mastery cores. Less than 10 hours. Hold on, let me go check my item use. I only care if I beat the minimum. I'm not really trying to grind too high right now. Here we go. Yup. I got my 5K. I'm not going to unlock those things right now. Oh, my drink is all gone. Oh, jeez. I don't know how drunk you actually are, Star, but I think you probably had enough. BGCL is nice to you today and the store, and you mean to me on your stream with your East Coast mentality. SMH. I know, dude. I need to get out of the East Coast mentality, honestly, man. I'm mostly just joking about it, you know. I wasn't actually like, you know, a jerk to the guy at the store or anything like that. I would never do that. But in my head, I was more just thinking like, huh. On the East Coast, you wouldn't care at all about the food I'm buying, but suddenly you care. Like, as if it's the same person. Of course, it's a totally different person. But you know, it's just something I'll probably recognize for the rest of my life, just because for the first 30 years of my life, no one ever talked to me a single word at the grocery store compared to now. Happy New Year. You've probably heard this 100 times, but anyway, what up, man? Happy New Year, Max. Happy New Year. Is Sabertooth worth to rank him to 565? Debatable. I think he's a good defender with high prestige, and if that's what you're looking for, then I think it's worth it. But if you're looking to use him offensively, I personally have to say no. Some people like using him offensively, but I'm not one of those people. So yeah, you might want to test it out yourself, but if I'm giving advice, then I gotta go with what I know, and I don't like him offensively. Have you done your war fights yet? Just watched the others. Pretty easy looking. Yeah, I did my war fights at the beginning of the stream. Did my war fights at the beginning of the stream. It was pretty relatively easy again. I mean, actually, I did have a 455 Dormammu. The fight went pretty well. If you didn't see it, but I would classify Dormammu's at least that was a like a good defender that I had to go up against. The rest of the path was all pretty easy. Like I wanted to have more interesting fights for you guys, actually. I wanted to be more interesting, but it ended up being a little bit of a dud. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it again next season, and it'll be more interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do... Like, here's the thing. I would actually do live Alliance War a little bit more often, but it is more difficult to concentrate when doing the fights live. And sometimes I do also just like having them recorded, that way I can commentate on them after the fact. Like the fights that I did for this war, I'm just uploading them as is. I'm not going back and doing any commentating. And of course, it's the commentating part that you get to kind of tell people a little bit more of what's going on in your mind. I tried to a little bit while doing the live fights, but for the most part, I just have to shut up and concentrate. But here's the thing: like, if I die, I would always be thinking like, would I have died if I wasn't live? And with each war, like with each death of each war meaning so much for the rankings, I just can't do that to the rest of my alliance mates pretty much. But once a season or so we can do that. It's alright. Good job getting out of New Jersey, brother. It's true though, man. New Jersey is incredibly rude. I mean, I still like New Jersey. I still miss New Jersey at times, for sure. I enjoyed going back to visit my family. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I wouldn't say people are rude. I would say people are just more kept to themselves. Like, like people are still nice to each other. It's just people definitely are more kept to themselves. It does feel more friendly on the West Coast, but it's not like if somebody's in a jam, people will help you out on the East Coast. It's not like that, it's not like he's gonna get totally ignored or something like that. But for the most part, people will just kind of keep their heads down and keep it moving on the East Coast versus the West Coast, where like small talk is a little bit more common, I'm finishing Master, then I have another 5-star. Who do you want me to get? I'm Captain of Tier 4 Chaos. Well, I want you to get Domino, Kieran, of course. But I don't know if I could... My days of calling out who people are going to get, they were short-lived around Comic-Con, and they're over. I can't do that anymore. It worked for a little while, but yeah. BG won't pilot. Drowsy one-handed AQ time? Sure. As good as time as ever to practice playing one-handed. I'm playing one-handed right now. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. This bottle getting open, whether it was to be or not. Wait, what? Oh, wait, here we go. Star ain't fixing anything except the wine can't open it. Or wait. Oh man. I wonder like compared to every other day of the year, I wonder how many more people in here tonight are drunk versus the average night. Like you know, on the average night, I'm sure there's still plenty of people who, you know, had a few drinks, maybe a little something of the other variety. Uh, the devil's lettuce, as some of you would refer to it as. But New Year's Eve, I'd say that's easily one of the biggest drunk nights, right? Say East Coast is rude because they don't talk, but get this, I go to the store and people interrupt my day and bother me. That's rude, bag my groceries and shut up. Oh man. Yeah, kind of. Like, see, I want to get that out of my mind, but that's like a little bit of what I'll be honest, man, it's like a little bit of what goes on in my mind. Like, I'm never in that big of a rush, so I don't, you know, I don't think exactly like that. But sometimes when the conversation gets a little too deep, I'm just like, I don't really know you. You know what I mean? Like, why do you want to know that about me? Kind of thing. It's like that little bit of paranoia more than anything. More than being rude. It's more of just like, what's with all the questions? What's with the third degree? You know what I mean? That's what it's more like for me. More so than shut up and bag groceries type of thing. Welcome to the West Coast, Brian. To live and die in L.A. Tupac. Is that a Tupac quote? It's good to be here, though, man. I like the West Coast. Douglas sending over another pound. Where's your last one, Douglas? Where we at? Here we go. Had my birthday over the holiday. Big 50. Now feel so old. Oh, dude, 50? 50's nothing, man. You ain't old. But, dude, happy birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. The big 5-0. Nice, dude. I think from what it sounds like you had a good time and everything, too. So, yeah. Nice, dude. Happy B-Day. Dude, thank you very much for another buck, too. That's because of the East Coast mindset. Always assume people are giving you the third degree, even when people on the West are being genuine. It's like, what do you want? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. I don't know what made me or a lot of us on the East Coast like that, but that's just kind of how it is. I'm always in that big of a rush. I don't work. I have nothing else to do but shut up and do your job and don't bother me. I stand there silent and ignore their existence mostly. Damn, dude. That's pretty harsh. I don't start the conversation, but if somebody's talking to me, I'm not just gonna stand there and ignore them. That's kind of funny to think about, though. Like, I don't know if that's an exaggeration or if that's exactly how it goes down, but I can only imagine them, like, saying, like, hey, so, you know, how you doing? And you're just like, you just like swipe your card or something without saying a word. New Jersey is what did it. Maybe, yeah. Drowsy AQ is failure. Oh no, Demiak, it didn't go well. Which is better, Hyperion or Dr. Voodoo to rank up? They're both great champions. I favor Hyperion in most situations, but Dr. Voodoo, if you're good with fighting with Dr. Voodoo, I mean, he's a beast. He's a beast. 15 people in this house, man. What the F? 15 people? That's a lot of people. ABG, do you think I could complete Road to Labyrinth with 4 stars, rank 3 and 4? Nick, I would not recommend it. It would depend on your own ability to play this game, but that is a steep challenge right there. It is not easy to complete that. The content is balanced around higher level champions than that, so I would not recommend it. I would look to maybe do something else. I'd look to progress elsewhere. Yeah. Speaking of progression and stuff like that, there was a super chat earlier while I was doing my Alliance War stuff, but I was just trying to make that a quick live Alliance War thing, so I didn't really want to get too into the questions. I had to cut that stream pretty much as soon as the fights were over. There was a donation from the King. The King, I don't know if you're in here, but I can elaborate a little bit more about what you're asking now that I'm not just doing the quick little war thing. He sent over $5 saying, "Happy New Year, BG. I got uncollected 100% Act 4. What do I do next?" Also, first super chat, long time watching. Sorry, I just started making grown-up money. I think after being uncollected and finishing Act 4, the rest of Act 5 is not necessarily more difficult than getting uncollected. So I'd actually recommend trying to do like a single clear of Act 5. It kind of the difficulty like pretty much levels out with that final quest in 5.2. So if you're able to handle that, then you might be able to keep pushing through. I recommend doing that. And if you can't get all the way through, then just do monthly event quest or try your hand at Road to Labyrinth. That type of thing, if that person's still in here. But yeah, that'd be my advice. Which at the time I interpreted that question as finishing Act 5. So I was saying like, oh, Act 6 is coming soon or something stupid like that. But that's I didn't realize it was 100% Act 4 and uncollected. So yeah, I would say just keep chipping away at Act 5. Hopefully that person's in here and hears that. Maybe G, if one more person says see you next year in an attempt to be clever, my next response is to avoid them for all of 2019. Man, the entire year. I feel like that's something Drop Faith would do based on his previous message too. I self-check out $500 in groceries the other day because the lady looked chatty and I didn't want to deal with it. Wow. Oh man. Lived in both San Diego and Portland, BG, and I'll say this: while I think the West is incredibly beautiful, it is too 2018 for me, if that makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Dude, I mean, I do like it out here. And I would say, like, if I had to pick a place to choose, like here or New Jersey, it would be here. Happy with the move and everything, but there is something about the East Coast that I really enjoyed, man. So like, I understand what you're saying. I'm going back there. Not too far from now. I don't know exactly when, but and I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to go back there every year for the holidays. What's it called? And for Comic-Con and stuff like that. I also do feel that my chances of getting stabbed or just kind of somebody like getting mugged or whatever, like I feel like the chances are significantly higher in New Jersey. So there is that other feeling though where I'm a little bit more on guard there. And I not that I necessarily like that, but it almost makes me feel more comfortable in a way. Is that a weird feeling? Is that a weird way of thinking? I don't know, man. But that's how I feel, kind of. Last Arnian sent in over $25 saying I'd like to be on the dysentery wall. Done. Last Arnian, I'm sorry to hear about your recent bout of dysentery. But if you had to get it, getting it with Joe is it's a good way to get it, man. But dude, Last Arnie, thank you so much for the $25. Thank you, dude. It's the food, 100% the food. Dude, I used to think the food out here was better, but I take it back. Like when I came out here to visit, I visited with a friend, and all the places that he was like showing me to eat and everything, the food was better. I'm like, wow, the food tastes better and everything. No, I like the food better back in New Jersey, but. When you travel, do you just tell TSA I'm the contest champion? B Manny. Yes. Of course. Why? What else would I tell them? Yeah, dude. Like, what? You're telling me I gotta walk through a, metal detector or whatever that thing is? No. The contest champion. You know how many subscribers have in the Marvel Contest of Champions community? Huh? No, can you imagine? They would arrest me on the spot. Like, who? Especially the, because I always, whenever I fly back to the East Coast, it's always Newark Airport. And if I said something like that in Newark Airport, I'd probably get beat. Douglas sending over 20 pounds saying, me too, dysentery sounds good. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know if it's something I'd recommend, but hey. I guess you gotta try everything in life once, right? Dude, Douglas, thank you very much. I think technically, is that more than 25? I don't know, but I'm putting you up there because you said you wanted dysentery. So you got it. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I knew you had some thug life in you, BG. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it thug life, but I don't know, man. This is the feeling I get when I'm in New Jersey. Does anyone else turn the volume off when you use self-checkout? You could do that? Does someone keep resetting, or does it do that automatically? Wait, what? You could actually do that? You could turn the sound off? Brian, Demiak arm hurting worse. Oh, Demiak, what's going on, dude? You might want to get that checked out, man. Demiak arm hurting worse. Medicine no help. X23 is effing dead. I think I'm just gonna knock out for the night and hope morning is better. All right, dude. Yeah, I hope it is better for you. Have a good night, dude. Have a good night. Glad I live in Australia. We don't even have gun shops? Really? In Australia, where everything can kill you? Dude, if I lived in Australia, I might walk around with a bazooka just in case. Happy New Year, fellow ungrateful summoners like me. Here's to more complaining and whining for this year. Oh, man. Yeah, that's all we need around here. More complaining and whining. Woo! BG, what's up with Legacy? What do you mean, what's up with Legacy? Did he do something weird? Or something? I don't know. There's sound. I wear earplugs in stores. Cuts down on the noise. I effing hate noise. Self-checkout defaults to on at the end of the transaction. Had the clerk tell me once that only people who are trying to steal turn the sound off. F him. Huh. The hell? But man, that's great. I really didn't even know there was sound on those things. I walk through the self-checkout all the time. I would have done it today actually, but they like closed it down before I got there. You'd also get beat at Newark Airport for telling someone have a nice day or asking about their day. Mike, that's true, dude. That's true, man. Or they'd probably say like, if you ask them how they're doing, they'd probably say like fine, but they wouldn't look you in the eyes as they're saying it. You know? You'd be like, oh, how's your day? And they'd be like, fine. There's a line you need to get on or something like that, you know? If you're like asking where to go or something like that, you know? Alright. Come on, Hulkbuster. They have Gun World in Australia. Sounds like they got guns. Legacy left Omni and joined Cal 3. Yeah, Omni. There's a whole story about that. There's videos out there for the details, but essentially the alliance they disbanded, at least for now. Miss the East Coast, such nice people not bothering me. Fly out every couple months for work, and every time I fly into Newark Airport, I get dropped off at the butt end. I mean, I could say the word ass. I don't know why I try to censor everything, but at the ass end of the parking lot, have to take the bus to the terminal. Yeah, that's I mean, I haven't flown that much, but we've done that a few times. Of course, it's much better not having to do that, but yeah. Just muted out of habit. Dang, I'm gonna have to look for the mute button next time I. Actually, I don't even know if I care enough about the sound being on those things. I'm usually so quick going through the self-checkout anyway, just because, I mean, if I'm going through self-checkout, it's because I want to get the hell out of there, pretty much, so yeah. Getting errors in chat? Weird. Anyone else getting any errors in the chat? Yo, BG, greetings from India. Greetings to India. What's going on? Yo, BG, how do you bait? It's tough, man. Lots of practice. You want to be focused, so I recommend only baiting alone. And to become a master baiter, I recommend practicing on a nightly basis. These jokes are never going to get old. But anyway, how to bait? It's you kind of want to leave your guard down a little bit. Like basically, you want to trick the AI into thinking that they're going to hit you with your special. So, like, you don't want to just hold block, you know? You kind of want to have your finger hovering on the left side of your phone in case you need to block, and you could parry them if they start charging at you, but, you know, you want to kind of leave your guard down. Sometimes you need to be in a little bit of a closer proximity to the enemy for them to throw it, depending on what their special looks like. If it's a ranged special like Morningstar here, she'll throw it from a greater distance. See how she just threw it from like across the screen there. But a lot of times, you know, you need to be a little bit closer for them to be more willing to throw it. Sometimes the AI is just real dumb, and they'll throw a special. You're like, wow, I don't know why you threw that special. It had zero chance of connecting, and they'll just do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll throw it when you're blocking, but you know, you can kind of manipulate the AI a little bit into either throwing or not throwing the special, because sometimes you don't want them to throw their special. Sometimes you want to bait out like a special 2 from the enemy, and you kind of have to play a little bit differently. BG, play with your toes? Well, I mean, I can't really put my toes on screen for you to know that I'm playing with my toes, but I can play with my nose. We can do some nose gameplay. Got the parry. It's always good. Oh, I was trying to use a special one at the end there. Oh man, that hurts my eyes looking up close like that. Good evening, BG. Aaron Abdo, what's up, dude? I see you are doing exactly what I expect you to be doing on New Year's Eve. Just got off work, so I guess I'm not doing much better. Aaron Abdo, I'd expect you to be, I'd actually expect you to be out somewhere right now. What's up, dude? Yeah, this is exactly what I'd be doing on tonight, right? Of course I'd be here. Off-season nose war? You want to do some... we could do some nose alliance war right now. You guys want to see me? I got an energy. We can go hit up alliance war right now. I'll take the next node with my nose. BG, you have pants on. No, I absolutely don't have pants on. I could probably get my knee in the shot to prove it. Yeah, there it is. Or was that my knee? Or was that something else? This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, did you enjoy that? Question is, are you a master baiter with your nose? Well, not yet. Not yet. I'm doing okay. Yesterday was my B day and it started out well. Oh, dude, happy birthday. But the night and early morning were filled with Zoe having seizures. Oh, dude. Got her on some meds, and I think she's okay. Kind of crappy day, though. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope Zoe's alright. That's not good. But at least, I mean, there's nothing to say that's good about that. But at least it's like a relatively common problem. So at least like you know, I'm sure you took her to the vet and everything. At least it's not like, you know, some unknown thing. Hopefully those meds just solve the issue, right? But yeah, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. All right, let's go do Alliance War with the nose, guys. The only note I have left is this one, though, so... You guys thought I was going to do something cool, but nope. I think she'll be okay. Lots of puppers have to live with that, and now at least we can treat it, whereas before I was kind of just waiting for it to happen again. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lola, it happened... like, we think it happened once with Lola, but I don't know, man. It was such a weird thing that like we kind of weren't sure, and Laura like called the vet and stuff. I don't know if she ever took her in, but never happened again. And we're kind of this was a little while ago. This was like a few months ago, but we're kind of worried that it's gonna happen again. You just kind of hope that it doesn't happen again, right? Okay. What time is it? Oh man, it's almost a new year over here on the West Coast. I guess keep doing arena. Go back to it. I really wish I had some more interesting content to do, like watching Cade go through Variant. I miss Variant, man. Like I've got a full energy bar here, and I just don't even feel like doing any of the content that's available to me right now. All I've left is like some of the quest in Uncollected, and that's about it. It's pretty scary. It just sucked because I couldn't be there with her today. Work was crazy, of course, and no one else could be there. Sorry to hear that about Lola. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks having to leave her all by her lonesome pretty much after something like that. Definitely just want to be with the pup. Only died once in War this season 2. One mini boss left. Wish me luck. Douglas, good luck, dude. One death for a season is a great season. That's a great season. You're going to crush this final mini boss. Seems like smaller dogs deal with seizures more than large dogs. Really? I don't know much about dogs. We had it used to happen with my parents. Seemed like the dogs it happened to a few times, and it was a Labrador, yellow lab. I don't know if it's a breed-specific thing. Sure, it probably is. Do you think Darkhawk will be God tier? I duped him from a crystal. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I don't really do the whole tier system. But I do think he's a very powerful champion. I do think that he... there's situations where he is like one of the best champions for that situation. I think of the game more as like situational type of thing, you know? I mean, most champions have their situations where they'll be good in, but I think Darkhawk is, yeah, I think he's great. I think he needs to be high sig level, though, for most things. But he can do, you know, he can do pretty much everything. He can do Labyrinth of Legends. He can be used offensively and defensively in Alliance War. He has a great synergy with some of the best Alliance Quest champions, so he's good in an Alliance Quest. He's great. My mom has one of those small dogs that shakes all the time. I don't know if that's exactly the same thing, but I know the type of dogs you're talking about. Oh, that's right, you can't get stunned with Archangel, or I don't think you can, or something. I don't know. It was like my brother-in-law had a dog that seemed to shake all the time. I think it's more common in herding breeds, and Zoe is mostly a Dutch Shepherd, I think. I was hoping she'd be good since mutts have the best genes, but no such luck. Interesting. The labs generally have issues as well. Yeah, it seemed like it. That dog had some issues, which is pretty sad to see growing up. I mean, pretty sad to see no matter what age you are, but, you know. We do 5 minutes till the new year. Looks like it. 4 minutes now. Finish 5.4. We're going to open a featured and regular Dysentery Joe. Nice, dude. Good luck. Hope you get something good, man. Hope you get something good. My friends had a Dalmatian that lived to just a bit over 21 years old. Whoa, dude. Do Dalmatians normally live a long life like that? Like most dogs, it's usually what, like 10 to 15 years, something like that. 21 sounds like that dog lived a hell of a life. That's awesome. Anyone know what time Omega Red will be in the basics? I do not. Alright, what's 4 Loki's target for gifting? Top 4 to 10 or top 1 to 5%? We don't really have a target, but we know we're going to get top 5%. There's no requirements or anything like that. I'd say most people got to the final milestone, but not everybody did, and there's nothing wrong with that. But she's okay at the moment. Sorry for the downer, but Happy New Year's, everybody. Oh, no, man. There's nothing to be sorry about. Just talking about life. But yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Gotta leave stream to do it. If Aaron wasn't a traitor, he could tell you before I got back. Well, we'll still be here. Go ahead and do that and come back. My dog is 17 and he's a Pomeranian. Dang, dude. 17 even. Like I mean, I don't know much about dogs, or any animal for that matter, so maybe they live longer than I thought, but that's awesome. You just opened a 5-star Superior Iron Man. Ugh, bummer, dude. Hopefully your next one's a little bit better. My Italian Greyhound is currently on chemotherapy and doing very well. Interesting, on chemotherapy. Well, I'm happy to hear that he's doing well. 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. Hearing a lot of fireworks going on. Maybe I get distracted easy. You're going to pop those crystals and just never come back? You can't do that to us, man. Pop the crystals. Let us know. Who was your first 4-star champion? My first 4-star champion, I think, was Star-Lord. I actually got really lucky on the first. I think that's who it was. Either he was first or he was in my first batch. Because I what's it called? I opened up a whole bunch all at the same time. Last note down on Mephisto, boss. If you want to crack BG, sure, dude. Hell yeah. I was waiting to be able to dump my AQ energy anyway. I could take the Mephisto boss and a bunch of other nodes right after that. Sweet. New year, new death to Mephisto? I don't know. I mean, I am using my 4-star, but the fight's not too bad. I could mess it up. But I normally do pretty good against Mephistos. Happy New Year, everybody. It is officially 2019 on the West Coast. 2019. Over here fighting Mephisto mini-bosses. Life is good. It might be sad to some people, but life is good, man. Come on, bud. There we go. It's gonna be a long fight. Like, I might time out. Hopefully I don't. Gonna have to parry from here on out because he's got negative power gain. Yeah, we got good debuff order. Get second Fear of the Void up pretty soon. Be a little bit more aggressive than I'm being right now, I would say. Look at the damage. With 2 Fear the Voids up, like, it's pretty serious damage. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. 4-star Void. Making this fight easy. Oh, he's gonna lose all the debuffs. I shouldn't have used my special one. Die! Phew! Okay, by plenty of time, I mean we just barely made it. We just barely made it. Phew! Okay. Happy New Year, Lola! Oh, and to those 2 suckers living with her, too. Wow, German Herman. Forgot to mention that I owe my Medusa dupe to Euthanitis. He got me the shards. Dude, Kieran, nice. Euthanitis. Coming through with some shard action. That was an awesome fight. Thanks, man. Tried my best. All right. Now I can move out now. I was trying to think if I should wait for somebody else to move up, but this is good. This is good. Good old Killmonger. Let's take this dude down. Does Wasp need to be duped? I don't exactly remember what Wasp's Awaken ability does or how significant it is for the champion. The Wasp is There's nothing like too special about her. I want to get a special 2 off. This is kind of crappy. You really need to get a special 2 to get the armor break from Hype special 2, but I guess we'll get some Furies or some Cosmic Charges first. There's the armor break. Punch him a few times. Good measure. A little too much power. Another armor break. Go. I think it's a 100% chance for Hype to armor break, but I can never remember if it's 100%. His stun is not 100%, but the armor break is cool. Okay. I'll take out that next node a little bit here. All right. We have Cosmic Combat on. Let's go pop open some crystals. I really don't feel like hopping back into the arena at the moment. I'm just going to spin out some of these crystals, man. It's just going to be 4 stars. I'm not popping open the 5 stars, but I'm going to spin some of these guys out. I'm hoping for Wasp, Black Bolt. I still don't have a freaking Black Bolt awakened. Other than that, I don't really care. Happy New Year 2019. New whale milking year. Yeah. Happy New Year. So my laziness leaves me at 2.7 for the 14 mil goal, and I work all day tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be a hell of a grind. Good luck with that grind, dude. Good luck with that grind. Wasp's ability, Awakened ability is good for attack because the timer cooldown is faster, and that means more 100% crit chances. Okay. Alright, good to know. I know it's pretty important for defensive purposes, because it lowers the cooldown when fighting defensively. I just didn't know offensively exactly how good it is. Alright, max Sig ability crystal. Take it. Should I save up my crystals for Aegon? Yeah, probably not. Unless you really, really want Aegon, but I mean, Aegon, you know, he's fun. He's really fun, but I don't think he's not the type of champion where you absolutely need him or anything. You can easily and reliably heavy punish Killmonger's special 1 and his L2 when comfortable with him. Yeah, I could see that. Just imagining how he drops down diagonally at you with the L1, I could see that having enough time. The L2, what I'm guessing you have to like whiff the initial hit, and then the rest of it connects or something like that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna practice something like that, to be honest, but maybe that'll be, you know, I guess it could be good to know for future content if I ever need to face a really tough Killmonger with Hype. There's a lot of situations where I can get heavy attacks in. More so with Hype than I do right now, and I just don't, because every time I seem to try something like that I end up getting my ass kicked. I'm like, well, that wasn't worth it. You know, but if I was like, if Hype was like my main attacking champion that I use elsewhere outside of just AQ and stuff, I'd probably try to learn a little bit better. Still try to get 6 stars and top few sets of 5 stars before work tomorrow AM. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can I please have some advice? 455 Domino and Corvus, no others. Tier 2 alphas are very hard to get for me. 100% Act 5 soon. Would you 455 another one or 565 one? Void is 455 option. Well, I'm usually a fan of getting a 565 over additional 455s, but if Void is on the table, I mean, if you want to take Void to rank 5, if that's who you want to be your rank 5, then I think that's a good option. And you could always like it's totally fine to 565 either Domino or Corvus, but I actually personally would want to Void more. So it kind of just depends on who you want more at 565. But if the question is it better to have a 565 and less 455s, or is it just better to have, how's that blank reward? Or is it better just to have more 455s? I recommend always having higher ranked champions, even if it means having less high ranked champs. But yeah, the choice is yours. I mean, all three of those are good at 565. Kranos sent it over $2 saying, look forward to more funny moments, Brian. Kranos, dude. Thank you so much, man. You've sent over quite a bit to keep me and the channel going. Quite a bit to support me, so I appreciate it, Kranos. Thank you, dude. Most of my funny moments come accidentally, so well, I'm looking forward to seeing how those moments come up as well. Usually do something stupid accidentally, but dude, thank you so much, Kranos. Usually people excessively dash back for Killmonger's L2. It takes a while to get used to only dashing twice. Huh. I do usually dash back a ton. You're right. Maybe I should dash back less. Interesting. Maybe I'll try to play around with that next time on like day 1 of AQ or something like that, when it's a little easier or something. Alright, still not getting a dupe of anything that really matters here. Happy New Year's, BG. Happy New Year's, David. Let's just say day 1 ends at 9.5 across all arenas. Some serious arena grinding right there, man. So I took Omega to 565 with Gem because of the prestige, and I thought he'd be a little more useful in AW than Ice Bro or AA. But who to rank 5 next? Void, Ghost Rider, Magic, Ghost Blade, question mark. I mean, you got Void, you rank Void. I think that's the law of Void. I don't know. I mean, whoever you think is most useful. I think ranking up champions for AQ is nice. I don't know what your alliance does. I don't know what your alliance runs for AQ, but if you guys are at all thinking about doing map 7, even just for one day of map 7, then you need to have your map 7 stuff in order. Oh, dude, Wasp! Yes! That's one of the champions I wanted. I don't have to use an Awakening Gem now. That's awesome. I mean, I had Awakening Gems. It's not that big of a deal, but still, I'm psyched about that. Hell yeah. Alright. Cool, man. I was not going to be grinding for her round 2, whether I got her or not, but hey. Got them 26. Happy about that. So, Wasp is going to go to rank 5. I want a few more champions at... I want to have a few more champions. What's it called? At rank 5 for 4 stars. Not many, but I want to have, like, whenever I grind for a featured champion, it would just be easier. It'd be more convenient if I had, like, let's say I had 40 teams of 4-star champions. I would want 40 550s, because I want to be able to mix in one 550 with each of the teams available. I don't know how many teams I have, but you know, basically I want to get to that point, and I'm not there yet, so I need to rank up a few more 4 stars. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It's not top priority, but Wasp, she's definitely gonna be one that goes up since her damage output is a lot higher. That's what I kind of think too, but I don't have a Starkey run with Void, and I kind of feel like you need that combo for certain paths. It helps, but I think any high DPS champion that you can pair with Void is fine. I don't know if you normally run suicides with the champions that you have, because you do have quite a few suicide-friendly champs, and Void is not really that suicide-friendly. That's the only thing I would say. German Herman sent an over $15 saying, that was exactly my question about the 5s. Thank you. This is also a reminder to pay your fee for naming your Hyperion after me. Good old Herman Hyperion. Happy New Year, everyone. Dude, German Herman, thank you so much for the 15 bucks, man. I'm glad I was able to answer your question. Because I could have gone either way. Could have gone either way. But, dude, thank you so much for the 15. This is the second New Year's Eve in a row that I spent with you, BG. Screw those firemen and first responders. You're the real hero, dude. There's probably some firemen and first responders in the chat right now. Don't don't give me credit over them. Happy New Year. We got my wife in here. Happy New Year. Can you see the stars? Are the stars out? I'm gonna do this last fight real quick, and then I'm gonna call it for the night, guys. Last fight of the stream. Take down this linked node in AQ real quick. Crap. I was gonna say something else, and I totally just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. Come on, bud. Pop that special one. Dude, what the? Oh, oh, that's right, because it's Doc Ock. That's his ability. Dude, my power bar was freaking out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it totally threw me off. Oh, God. Now I'm going to die, too. Jesus, man. I was gaining enough power and then losing that power, and it was like freaking out, turning green and going back to gray. I was like, what the hell? Got distracted completely. But alright, whatever. I've still got other champions. We're fine. Stars look amazing. You wish you were here. You and I are definitely coming here. Okay, sounds good. Let me use Gulk for this. I'll heal him up next fight anyway. Happy New Year from me, my lady, and the little one, you dingo. And your lovely wife. Cameron, Happy New Year to you and your family, dude. Happy New Year. To many more MCOC memories in 2019. Well, Star-Lord is high DPS, but I do really, but do I really want to start bringing him to war? Probably not. I don't know, but I'm thinking I need to start practicing a lot with Ghost. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, like you could, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Ghost, definitely. Yes. Practice up. Practice it up. Of course, we all know she's amazing once you got the skills to play her. Once you got the practice, I should say, because you might be highly skilled with other champions, but that does not mean you know how to play Ghost. Ooh, free crystal. I love your cock. MCOC. That's what he said. That's way more awkward the way I said it. Oh, jeez, man. All right. Anyway, though, guys, I'm out of here. It is 2019. Had a pretty good 2018. I know not everybody had a good 2018, but hopefully you guys, hopefully 2019 is good for everybody, you know? I won't be going anywhere anytime soon. I'm going to be here. I mean, not tonight. Right now I'm leaving, but, you know, I still plan on playing this game. Still enjoying it. There was a whole bunch of super chats and donations and all that, so thank you, everybody. Especially the Dysentery Wall up there. Did Dysentery Joe ever come back? He said he might not come back because he gets distracted easily. He said he was going to pop up open some crystals. Did he ever come back, or did I just miss what he opened? Damn it, Dysentery Joe. But anyway, thanks to the Dysentery Wall up there, Dysentery Joe, Last Nardian, and Douglas. Wait, what the? Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay. And thank you to everyone else who sent over a little something. And yeah, I'll see you guys normal time tomorrow. Oh, Dysentery Joe's back. Okay, real quick. What'd you get, dude? Told you I get distracted. I know, but what'd you get? We need to know real quick. Chop, chop. We got the egg here. The egg wants to know. Feature. Spidey Sim. Symbiote Spidey. Regular Mephisto. Dude, Mephisto Phillips. That's a good pull. I think Mephisto's a sweet pull. Symbiote Spidey, not so much. But Mephisto's sweet, dude. I'm looking forward to possibly getting one of those myself. But, okay. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.